I have exciting news. Mastery Connect has added the ability for teachers to create their own item bank. These exciting news, I'm going to show you how to use it. So the first thing you do to access your personal item bank is to go to Assessments. And then you can see right here it says Item Bank Beta. If I click on it, this is my personal item bank. So yesterday, just as a test, I created this one item. Let me show you real quick how to create your own. You can go right here to Add Item, and I'm going to title it Practice Item 2. I'm going to say, look at all the choices you have. I can make it multiple choice, essay, short text. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that some of this I don't even know what it is, but graph plotting, number line plot, all kind of different things. So you can kind of explore each one and see what it does. I'm just going to go with your classic multiple choice. And I'm going to say it's math. And make sure that you choose the standards that you picked for your map. Otherwise, it won't let you add it. So I'm going to say it's unpacked. This is just for fun, Algebra 1. And then I don't know the standard by heart, so I'm just going to say it's this standard. And you can add it if it's a multi-standard assessment. Now, make sure that you mark this correctly so that you have validity when you give an assessment. So I'm going to say this is evaluating. The difficulty is low. The DOK is a 1. Continue. All right, so now here I am creating my questions. So let's say I'm teaching them to solve an equation, and I say 3x plus 10 equals 40. All right, so the correct answer to this is 30 divided by 310. So I'm going to say x equals 10 for an answer choice, or x equals 50 thirds, or x equals 5, or x equals negative 10. And I can add more answer choices if I want, or take some away. So if you're teaching kindergarten and you only want them to have 2 choices, you can do that. If you're getting them ready for the ACT, you may want 5 because the ACT has 5. And so then I got to say that this is the correct answer. Or I can choose there's multiple responses or shuffle the options. Very, very nice options there. And when I'm done, I say publish. All right, and so now that item is published. And so you can see when I go to my item bank, I have 2 items in my item bank. I've got this practice item I just did, which here it is. And so when the student on their screen answered it, they would actually click in the bubble. And here's the other one that I did. Now, the next step is, how do I put this into an assessment? So I can go up here to Maps and create an assessment. And when you go to create an assessment in your map, it'll look like this. I got to make sure I choose the correct curriculum, otherwise it won't let me add it. And then the class and the standard. So when I go to add it, notice here in item sources, you see some additional options. Your item bank will say by your name. So mine says Mr. Robert Garrett's Bank. If I click that, it's going to allow me to choose the items that I've created. Now, all the items that all the teachers in the district create in their personal item bank also gets dumped in the New Albany Public Schools teacher bank, right? Now, this New Albany Public Schools bank is not active yet. I'll explain it later. So again, all the items you create in your personal bank show up also in the entire district bank. So if you're a teacher in math, and there are other teachers at the middle school or the high school who are teaching math, they can leverage your items you created right here in the teacher bank. So I think you'll get a lot of benefit out of this. So you can see here's the practice item that I created. I press plus, and now that item that I just created is available. So look, let me click on it. You can even see a preview of it. There it is. And then when the kids want to pick this, they just click on it. So very exciting that you can create your own items and share them with the rest of the district.